Hello guys, I am so excited. I've been looking forward to doing this sketchbook tour for forever. It took me longer than I thought it would. The spine is broken and everything because it's so full. Yeah, as you can tell. I'm just really excited to show you, and I'm excited to look back to see. This is probably a year and a half worth of stuff, and it encompasses every kind of medium basically that you can think of. So there's everything in here, not just like pencil sketching or pen sketching. So let's just dive in. Oh yeah, since we're here, let's put the date down for this is August 20th, 2021. Yep, so that's about a year and a half. Alright, so page 1. I wanted to try and create my own OC, so I created this girl. Her name is Evelina. I put her in 2 different outfits that sort of feel similar, but they are different. And then I kind of made fandom cartoon versions of them through Adventure Time and Gravity Falls, just because I wanted to get a feel of like her design and stuff and see if it worked in multiple styles. So that's what I was playing with there. Next. So I am still in the process of doing my 100 Faces challenge. So that's what sketching faces is all about. I tried to do a page of sketching hands because hands are always hard. Here are some more faces. I really actually enjoyed sketching skulls. So I think I might have to do a bit more of that because it was quite fun. And this is just like a pen doodle thing. I think I saw a couple of these ideas I got from Mira Byler's videos. I don't know if this one is one of those or not, but I just had a couple of multicolor pens, so yeah, played with them there. Here's some more faces. Some I'm more proud of than others. Yeah, a couple more. This one, I just found this picture on Google probably, printed it out, and then recreated it with pencil crayons or colored pencils. This is with gouache and pen. This, I actually took this book out to the park nearby, and I just sketched and colored some things that I saw. This was a really fun gouache spread of breakfast foods and drinks. That's a doodle. That's actually pretty cool. I like that one. Oh, I love this one. This one is like one of my favorites, I think, from this whole sketchbook. This is gouache as well. This, I had made Chantel at An Intentional Life. I made her a Sherlock Holmes inspired book nook. So this is kind of like sketching out some of my ideas and kind of planning it out. I don't have anything on this page because the Copic marker or the alcohol marker bled through so bad, so I just left it. These are my reminiscent drawings, I guess, with alcohol markers based on cartoons from like the 80s and 90s. These are specific ones from my childhood, so let me know if any of you recognize any of the characters here. And again, just the alcohol marker, so I just left that page. Yeah, I think this one might have come from Mira Byler's channel. Just a little doodle. This one, I did the same thing where I found, this picture is actually from a magazine, and then I recreated it with gouache and pencil crayons. However, her face is all mangled because I didn't plan this part out right, because the next page, let me see if I can get it. I was using alcohol markers, so it bled through and it happened to be right on her face. So that was a bummer. This was a character, an original character inspired by my friend's son. This doesn't look like him or anything, but I can't remember what the conversation I was having with him was. He was 4 at the time, but anyway, it reminded me of creating a watermelon boy. So yeah, here's some sketching ideas. Here's his face. A gouache rainbow based on fruit, so like watermelon, kiwi, dragon fruit, banana, blueberries. I put washi tape down just to give myself 6 small squares, and then I just did little prints, I guess, made out of gouache. I like how they turned out, actually. This one was pretty fun. This was, I think this was alcohol markers and pencil crayons. I don't know if there's anything else on here, actually. You can see the glitter all over it, and that would be, I think that's a watercolor I used. Yeah, that's probably a watercolor. So, a mixed media piece of a VW camper van. This cow, I just love him. I was drawing him when my friend was over for a visit, and she was also doing some art, and yeah, I like the way he turned out. There's a bit of a Posca pen doodle. I think what I did here was I scribbled with a pencil, and then I went in and I colored all the non-penciled areas, and then I erased the pencil, and then this is what I have. Again, just playing with little like doodles and shapes. This is also Posca pen. This is Posca pen and alcohol marker, I believe. Just doing practicing some hand lettering. This was an OC that I created. I don't remember what inspired this OC, but there it is. The face looks a little bit like a bat, I think. Sort of mushroom vibes with the hat and then leaves. I don't know. This one I really love as well. This one is watercolor and gouache. And obviously this notebook was not made for wet media, or mediums, so it does wrinkle. But it holds up decently enough for me, but I really like this piece. This one, sometimes I like to get children's illustrated books from the library and then kind of do an illustration study to try and figure out how that specific illustrator approaches art. So I did Bathing in the Forest, and then I have the author and the illustrator here. I did Inside Outside, Love Mama, The Amazing Ham Weenie, Cheerful Chick, and looks like that's the last one for that. So those are really fun. I do post those on my Instagram, and my Instagram is linked below. This one is a memory page. My cousin and I, when we would hang out together when we were really little, we would take like Sears catalogs and cut out the people, and we would name them and give them an age. This one is Scott and he's 14. And then we would like find adults and stuff, and we would have like a whole world. Yeah, so it would be kind of interesting. This baby's name is Shane, and we had so many more, and I'm so sad that we got rid of them at some point. This little girl's name is Lindsay, and this boy doesn't have a name, but oh, it was really, really fun. This is just I think I had these stickers and I didn't know where to put them, so I just did a thing. Oh yeah, here's another children's book, Children Make Terrible Pets. And then this for October, I believe it was. I did Booktober in 2020, and I asked on my Instagram for you guys to send me book covers. You guys sent me these, and I made them. in my own style, I guess. So there's that one. And these are all with different mediums as well. I think this one's gouache, this one's gouache, gouache. Oh, are they all gouache maybe? So far they're all gouache. Oh, this one's alcohol markers. This was a really fun challenge. Alcohol markers again, and again. Oh, did I do a week? I think I did a week of, right, because I have videos on my channel. So this was the week of alcohol markers. That one was really hard to interpret. I don't think I fully accomplished what I meant to do, but so we're still in alcohol marker week. Here we are Posca pens. This is the Posca pen week. I really love how that one turned out. I like that one too. I like the simple design. That one didn't quite come out as I wanted it to, but I still kind of like it. And we're still on Posca pens. And then I did paper art. So I tried to recreate it with cutting out pieces of paper and sticking them down. This is the paper art week. Oh, we got missing a pomegranate berry there, our seed. This one, I really liked how that one came out. This one again, I don't think it really does the trick, but this one I also did a video on my channel using Laurentian pencil crayons, and so I found these sets at the thrift store, and this is the little kitty cat I drew in that video. And then this one I tried to do a limited color scheme and then just draw random things in that color scheme. Oh, right. I was gonna do an alphabet series. That's what I was gonna do. And so I started with A. So all these things in one color scheme, they all start with A. Right, that's what it was. But then I just never continued that. Here's some little random faces here. I love the way this alpaca turned out. He was actually inspired by this squishy that I have in my art room. I love this squishy, it's so soft. So I like how he turned out. This was a scribble challenge, not for a video or anything. It's just you take a pencil, scribble around, and then you find images within the scribbles. So that's what that one is. This one is more doodles. This is with alcohol markers. This one, what I did was I took a swatch of some of my washi, and then I took my Posca pens in the same color scheme and then just colored animals in that color scheme, and I think this was super fun. This was super fun and very effective, and I really love how these pages turned out. So I hope you guys enjoy them too. So then I just took another piece of washi, took the colors from it, and then drew some animals. And then on these sides I just did something random, nothing too like groundbreaking. I was more focused on this side. Again, oh, this one, this is kind of cool. I like how this one turned out. This is just, so I try not to waste gouache, but when I'm done with a color or my brush is still full but I need to water it out or clean it out so I can grab a different color, I need to wipe off the paint somewhere. So then I just take a random page and I just get the paint off, and then afterward, once it's dry, once I get to that page, I try to find something to do with it. So this one I just kind of doodled some of my white gel pen on top of the colors, and I kind of like the way that turned out. Sort of random. This one I'm for sure was from Muir Byler. Oh, here's another washi tape one. This is with a very shiny, this looks like actually alcohol markers. Oh no, it might be. Yeah, I do have a gold alcohol marker, so that turned out well. This is just one of those pages again, and a washi tape color scheme. I like the caterpillar, it turned out cool. Just practicing a little bit of water. I love water, so I feel like I want to try and learn how to draw or paint water a little bit better. This one, I was loving how it turned out. And then of course I had to wreck it with what was on the other side, so it bled through. Not fun, but whatever. This page was really fun. It was for Valentine's Day. I really enjoy how this whole spread came out. So just random things that kind of remind me of fun Valentine's Day things. And then in the background I just wrote up little like little phrases you would find on Valentine's, like the Valentine's cards. I thought that turned out pretty fun. This one you can't really see very well what it is because of all the alcohol markers, but it's just yellow with a couple daisies. Here's a frog. Oh, this is where I was trying to play with some abstract, and I really love how these turned out as well. I love abstract actually. So yeah, some of this I love the colors in this, like it's just chef's kiss. So yeah, just some more abstract stuff. I work at a cabinet company and these kind of look like cabinet doors to me. Oh yeah, oh I really like this one too. Color scheme is cool. This style of art is kind of fun. This, I don't really know what that was supposed to be. This I was inspired from something, I can't remember what, but it's actually like fingers. And these are the bones connecting the finger to whatever this is. The hand, I suppose. It was kind of weird, abstract, but again, that was cool. I think what I did was, I think I just drew the silhouette of a deer and then I just went around the silhouette. I could have done this with tape, but I did it with just a pencil. Just some random line work, I guess. Random. This one was a flower. This one, I don't know if, I think this might be acrylic actually, because it's pretty shiny. Yeah, that was just extra paint as well, and just kind of tried to do something with it. I like how that turned out. Looks cool. Again with the color scheme. I love pastels and a little bit abstract, a little bit not so abstract. This was a page. I have a full book that is just like this, you guys. And I mean, it's not quite full, but it's what I've been working on. And I don't know how to use a book like this that has all these little things in there. Like, I know some people could use it for journaling, but I don't journal. So I don't really know what to do. I was thinking maybe like book quotes or movie quotes or just quotes in general. I thought maybe that could be fun, but yeah, just a little, I don't know, it's kind of scrapbooky just with no photos. There, I had an image of a little boy character that I wanted to draw, and I just tried to put it down on paper and it totally did not turn out how my brain had it. I wanted to draw out a color wheel because my brain doesn't think of the opposites like on a dime, and I really want to learn that a little bit quicker. I love how this little mushroom house turned out. Really cute, and this is where I was planning out color schemes for it. So that's helpful to do. Here's another, I don't know, like mountain water. This is the road, water, mountains, I don't know. Just kind of cool. This one was fun. These are just random. I don't know what else I can say about them. They are just a little random. So this is kind of rainbowish. This was a girl that I had in my head as well. Not really super thrilled with how it turned out, but oh well. Another rainbow. I was really playing with, obviously you can tell, colorful pens. So this must have been around Easter time maybe. Doing some little eggs. Again with the water, trying to practice more of that. abstract. This is a shape challenge, so all you do is you take well, here I did alcohol markers. You can do paint or whatever, Posca pens, and you just scribble out a bunch of blobs without thinking about what kind of shape they are, and then afterward you have to go in and make something make sense out of that blob, you know? So it's really fun. Here's a hot air balloon. I was trying to do like a pixely kind of art. I don't hate this, but it's not what I wanted. I don't know if that makes sense. So this is also one of those pages where I had excess paint on my brush, and then I tried to make something out of that. Here's some more mushrooms with some interesting sky background happening. This page is one of my favorites. I just love how this turned out. It looks so cool. And yeah, my next notebook is definitely gonna have a lot more of this stuff. This is just so fun. This is just pen sketching, faces, eyes. There's another hot air balloon. This is a gouache, gestural, abstract kind of impressionistic piece of Marilyn Monroe. This is just a throwaway page, I guess. This one is just a bundle of wildflowers and stuff. Here are some of my gouache. This is from my jelly gouache. This is when I was swatching out the colors. This is just some kind of like mandala doodle, Zen doodle type of thing. And then this is where in the back of my notebooks I always have like my color swatches, so that because oftentimes the barrel of the pen or pencil does not actually match what comes out, so it's often good to have a swatch section in your notebook, because even if you were to do this on a separate piece of paper or whatever, it might show up differently on different paper. So yeah, this is my notebook from 2020 to 2021. It was a lot of fun. I think I learned some stuff. I experimented. Yeah, I don't know. I just really enjoy being able to do random stuff in my notebook, not just keep it for like sketches. I can just do anything with it. So yeah, I'm gonna do more of that in my next sketchbook. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Let me know if you have a sketchbook that you are working on right now, and also what is your favorite medium to use. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!